Packers from Lambeau Field, and John and I'll be back for the opening kickoff when Fox NFL Sunday continues after these messages from your local station.
Let's do that up front. Let's go! Let's go, Packers! Dominate!
Start from their 20. Brad Johnson back to throw it. On first down. Smith.
Backside gap.
You stay home. Brad Johnson, and this was a quarterback sneak. 44. Handoff to the fullback. Tight end setup. Here's Johnson back to throw. Fires outside, complete to Chris Carter.
Yeah, I mean, you just look at the size of these wide receivers, and they're like, you're
Robert Smith deep. He gets it. Yeah, he is
coming out on this last play. But you see Reggie White gets the pressure there. And did you see the turf?
That's Chris Carter on the move, and Johnson back to throw. Carter.
Now, and although he played 9 there, they're the guys that the Vikings are going to work on.
He's also a basketball player.
And that's why he played behind Casey Lardner.
This is Smith. Second down, Johnson back to throw. Semi-rollout.
I mean, he dropped the ball out of bounds. He didn't have any feet down or anything. But you see, Brad Johnson, one elbow doesn't equal anything. No. Korey.
Evans, the fullback, and set up for the Vikings. Robert Smith.
Good play pass down to fake a run, throw a pass.
Smith.
A high jumper on this. Watch here. I mean, he takes off about the 3-yard line, and he doesn't land.
By the Vikings and Greg Davis. Here's Robert Smith around the corner.
Flatly to rest Gilbert Brown, they're going to do it.
Here's momentum changer, whatever you want to call it. Johnson sacked.
It's going to come from this side. Here's Leroy Butler again. Johnson some more problems.
Out of the end zone, Johnson fires.
And Chris Korey. He hands off to Robert Smith. So 3rd and 7. Packers with a 3-man rush. Johnson.
Here's old Reggie White. He's been a good one for a heck of a long time, hasn't he?
And still good.
I come from somewhere that he didn't get blocked.
Here's Brad Johnson back to throw. This time, the pass is intercepted. Was deflected, then intercepted.
Favre is probably the MVP of the first half, but if he isn't, I'll tell you, this guy right here, Leroy Butler is. The ball was deflected by Reggie White. You know, he got in that lane, got the hand up, and Leroy Butler comes up with his 2nd interception.
Just inside the Green Bay 19. Robert Smith. Green Bay 31-7 over Minnesota. Smith hitting. There's Green Bay defensive coach Chris Sherman. That's Evan running back. Touchdown.
And he's just going to come in. They have 3 wide receivers on this side. Chris Carter just comes right in here on a slant. And
Chris Carter's 80th touchdown, career touchdown. Johnson has Robert Smith deep. Fakes the handoff to him. Fires incomplete. Brad Johnson has Smith deep. Gives to...
This is a 2-point play. This is a cutback. See, he's going to the right. Look at that big hole on the back cheese, and after you eat the cheese, then you put the rest of it on your head.
That's Robert Smith.
Boom, the Packers took over from that point on.
Johnson throws. Pass. I'm impressed with Brad Johnson. Evans has the ball. When's the last time you saw anybody really throw a jump pass? Johnson.
What an athlete he is and how he can get his body in different positions. You see, he just gives that rip with his right arm game in his position.
Holland still playing. That's Robert Smith. Brad Johnson, the Packers blitz. Johnson fires. Put down Minnesota. Johnson.
White, and you see him here on this play. He's been going against Korey Stringer. Here he's going against the tight end, and he just is going to be double teamed there, but not much of an effort there. Reggie. Looks like he's starting to get a little tired out there because this defense has been on the field for a long time.
Stringer and the tight end is a little discouraging. 2 tight ends this time. Carter goes in motion. Johnson gets it out to Chris Carter.
3 times. This is the 4th, and they got 3 scores.
38-20. 1st and 10. That's Smith. And Robert Smith. Here's Johnson.
The ball.
Smith got 3 at 2nd and 7. Brad Johnson back to throw. In the middle, the pass is caught. Green Bay with 6 defensive backs, and Johnson back to throw it. Going deep, and he's got the man. Those 2 outside receivers. 3rd and 10. A late blitz by the Packers.
You see, the Packers have been using a lot of 3-man line, and then bringing 1 or 2. They have to do an all or none thing here. In fact, I don't think they have to.
Here's Johnson back to throw. Reggie White with the pressure, and the pass is intercepted. Reggie White got there at the last second. The ball was not intercepted. It hit the ground, but Reggie White caused whatever happened.
Well, Reggie White has been causing whatever happened and making things happen for so many years. Here he is against Korey Stringer, and he just runs, gets on his outside shoulder, and he beats him with speed, and he hits Brad Johnson just as he throws that ball. Because they would have gotten a timeout, a change of possession, plus they had
Reggie White, sometimes you think that maybe he lost a step, but whenever need be, he regains it.
And Reggie White made a play.
Big play. I wonder how many times we've said that in our career. Reggie White made a big play.
Seems like all our lives, but today was Brett Favre's day.
This is the 21st consecutive win for the Packers at Lambeau Field.